Hello, and welcome back to Monster Train. Good morning, I just woke up. How you doing? I'm fine, thanks for asking. I've been having a little more fun with the game, basically. And I'm not that I wasn't having fun before, but we've been having more enjoyable runs on the stream, as you may have seen last night when I posted the Sting run. Maybe I could have posted that today, but I didn't really have any time to record Slice and Dice. Anyway, Stygian, let's get to it. Slice and Dice will be back to normal tonight if you are missing it. I probably won't be recording it right away though. I'm going out for lunch after this. But, you know. I didn't oversleep today, which is good news. Hey, Stygian Melting. I will say I've played a run of the new Lady of the House, and she's like really good. I think anyway. So that's cool. That's exciting. Let's begin. Pushback Archeon and Savagery Seraph, and we got these guys plus Dominion. Really good starting cards overall. Lady of the Reform, Dripfall, Flash Freeze, solid stuff. So Lady of the Reform, Dripfall, Flash Freeze. I guess you want to play Crystalline Seeds here. It's pretty fine. Votiberry. I don't know. Why would you play this now? For Harvest, I guess, but I don't think you want this, especially not in the Savagery. We could do Mortal Entrapment. That card's fine. Cocalia, Nameless Siren. I think you play Nameless Siren. She's like a decent game plan. And probably for the early game here, you want Paraffin Enforcer. We already have Lady of the Reformed anyway. What's it gonna be? Mold Braces, Lightstone Casing. Lightstone Casing good for Mortal Entrapment and for Dripfall. You can do like Holdover, Spell Chain, some double stack, things like that. So Lightstone Casing good. And I'll play Chillwind. Great start. Lots of choices to make right off the bat, but really solid start. I think we're in a good spot overall. I can take this trial. I'll take a little damage for it potentially, but that's okay. It's worth. And we'll head on because we can construct a pretty decent bottom floor here of these 3 units, and then we can play these 2 top, and we can draw like 1 Crystalline Seeds to clean up an entire floor here. So yeah, ultimately for this trial I will take 3, which is a good trade. A very worthwhile trade. Yeah, I think Melting's in a pretty good spot in this update. I think Stygian is okay. Of course, I do have to remind you, though people thought it was going to be, Frostbite still only does 1 damage per stack. A lot of people thought that it was not going to be this way. They thought it was going to be more. It is only 1 damage per stack, though. Important to note. Make sure you're aware. I understand how you could have misinterpreted the post, but simply don't. I understood it. I'm gonna drip this guy. Should have dripped him first. It doesn't really matter. Nameless Siren here. We're good. We won't take any damage in this fight as long as... I mean, we just won't take any damage in this fight, period. We have enough HP for this annoying boss. He can't do anything to us except die. And that's alright with me. Okay, so what are we going to play today? Probably, if I were to guess, some sort of sweep into Savagery Seraph is my guess. I don't really like any of these cards. Maybe just to have something you take Titan's Gratitude, I guess it's fine, since we don't have any other consumes. And I think we are in a place where you just prospectively pick Whiplash. It's not a bad take here, regardless. The deck is pretty small. I guess I am probably playing around Stygian in this run, though. Maybe I want to play Molten Encasement, because we could use Molten Encasement to keep Sirens alive. Potentially. The deck is pretty small. I think you're supposed to do this. And then we go left, and we look for Dualism Multi. Multi good. No Dualism. No money to reroll it for it either. Eogorgon. I'm pretty confident that this unit is really bad in this game, which is sad because I think he was one of the really good Monster Train 1 units. But I think you can't play this thing now. I will say, some people have said to me, oh, well, you could play him with the sweep equipment. I don't think you'll be able to because sweep is a status effect, just like multi-strike. I think it'll just get removed. So I think that there's like no reason to play Eogorgon. What would you do with him? Probably... You'd probably just die, you know? Play Cold Kalia. She's a good answer for Savagery. Someone has to clear the back line. And I think since I need to go to another shop, I'll wait, because I want her to be multi-strike quick. There's a world where we go into a shop and there's like multi-strike quick dualism, right? And we get dualism, multi-strike quick on everyone, and the run is beautiful. So let's go on. I think we'll be alright either way. Titan Skin 1, no big deal. That's fine with me. And of course, we're gonna play... I think we'll play Lady, Colcalia, Tethys, and then these two. And that should be fine. Colcalia will clear the back line. Oh, and we could even Drip Ball. That's good. That's even better. That's even more powerful. This isn't the Spikes boss either, so we'll be like perfectly fine. We'll be A-okay, I believe. But yeah, I don't know if you can really consistently plan on having this tomb to keep you alive in this run, which is why we're gonna hopefully just have Colcalia also here. We got a few options though. Because like you want to play the tomb with Endless to give you permanent stealth, right? That's option 1. But then you also need to have other options because you won't always draw the tomb on turn 1. You need to work on your consistency a little bit. So we'll see, right? Basically, that's the end of the thought. We'll see. We need to take offering token. We want free, cheap incants. I am not opposed to a third Dripfall. This is another answer to our problems. And I think in this spot, you really want to go to the steel shop. I do want the arm shop because I'd love to get a good equipment for Colcalia. But, I mean, there's also a bunch of cool rooms we could see that are new. But I think I need to play this one smart. There's Dualism Endless. So, Dualism Siren. I would like to play Endless Tomb. And that's that. The good news about this run is that we can use pretty much everything. Like almost every shop upgrade is good. Savage Skin, Titan Skin 5. Oh, this Savage Spirit got buffed. It's plus 40 HP now, which is a pretty good buff, I would say overall. Now, a good plus side of Stygian is that their deployment is always really cheap, I've been noticing lately. Unfortunately, I don't think you can do anything interesting here with like permascaling Rage. If we could put it on the Nameless Siren, it would be cool. What I should probably do here is go like plus 40 on this Nameless Siren, because now you have this insane HP buffer, right? It's like this unit is now unkillable. Overstack up to plus 40. I can't ever lose to pushback. And I don't care about the savagery effect. If this, and for the record, if this were like Pyre Hunter, we would probably play Savage Skin on our frontliner, but since this is pushback, I think we just go for this. Give your Siren 50 HP, and now our survivability is incredibly good. And honestly, I probably should just go Incant Armor 2 on this Lady of the Reformed. Do I want to play plus 14 Colcalia? Well, we're pretty much running out of shop upgrades. I don't know if I will be willing to come back to 2 shops to look for everything. So you could have a 14 here. I think it's good for the short term. Maybe I'll regret it long term. Hard to say. Okay, so now we're just -1. We have to take energy for deployment now. That is like the one minor irritation here. However, we can also play, or we also want to play space, right? So we're playing energy space in this run, almost certainly. It's not even a probably. It's like a sure thing almost in my mind. Nameless Siren here. And then we just go like, why not? Just ping this guy off, right? It's easy and free. And I think Archeon should go top floor here. Aw, man. Oh well. Yeah, Paraffin Enforcer, he will be kind of annoying, or sorry, Savage Shackles will be kind of annoying given the number of units we have, right? It'll be a little irritating how he's gonna, or how this curse is gonna mess with us a bit. But I don't think it matters too much. We do have infinite drip falls also. So I think our run is just incredible because it's a good opener for Dominion, which means that we can turn our deck into anything. I can draw whatever I want. Am I even slightly concerned about losing this fight? And the answer is no. If you're slightly concerned here, you Mortal Entrapment, I am not concerned even a little bit about dying here. So I'm going to go so far as to save the 1 HP. Because I think we are so strong. And we are. We are so strong. I did sap my Tethys down to Mega 0. She is super gone. Doesn't matter. And this Tethys is so sapped, by the way, if you don't know this, because this one's super easy to overlook. It's the only end time instance of this enemy in the game. But those sap enemies are not the same as the fight 5 and 4 sap enemies. Those sap enemies are incant sap 2 to your whole floor and incant sap 2 to your champion. So Tethys takes 4 every time. Gifts for a guard. This is the sort of run where you would just take this and go infinite, but obviously not here because it's destroyed. I think it makes me weaker because it ruins Mortal Entrapment. And I'm pretty sure that you will almost never select this card now. I'm fairly certain this card is like moving into unclickable. Spike the Stygian is fine. I do like money. It's an interesting proposition. I don't know what I need money for. I guess just to buy upgrades, of course. If he wasn't Embered, it would be a free pick. Since he's Embered, I think he's still good. We take energy. And now what we do is we split our team up a little bit. We definitely want Magic Shop here. It's also really good to pick up Pyre HP. Hold over, remove, consume. Man, this run's really nice. Lady of the House, I'm sorry, Lady of the House, but it's too late for you. My one main complaint about this unit is a complaint that Melting has had since the release of Monster Train. In the mid-game, once you leave the common pool of cards, it's really hard to find good burnout extenders. In fact, I'm pretty sure if you go into the logbook here and you say, "Dear Mr. Logbook, please show me melting spells that say burnout," there's only one. So if you didn't pick these cards early, you can't really get burnout. It's very hard to pivot to burnout. It's kind of strange to me that there's no mid-game uncommon burnout card yet. Like at least one, but it really invalidates burnout as a strategy in my eyes. Anyway, we can play the new Tethys with spell weakness 1. She'll do fine. Which is a little better than Cold Kalia is going to be most likely. And we'll do, of course, holdover on the Drip Fall. And we can even do -2 gain consume, remove consume on Mortal Entrapment. You could also do it on Spike of the Stygian in the other order. But I think that Mortal Entrapment at 1 cost is really good. Okay, Multi-Strike is probably not worth. I don't know. Should I take this? I'm pretty poor. I'm pretty poor. It's a tough call. I think I can take it. All you gotta do here is you have to play a higher floor. I think we play floor 2 in this fight. It's not a big deal if they have 5 on their numbers, right? They'll have 5 extra damage, and that's okay. It gives us an extra turn to Dripfall Tycoon in as well. Maybe we draw at turn 1, which would be nice. 5 extra Titan Skin is the word I was looking for, but could not find. What does this spell do, by the way? Draw a damage spell and grant it +5 magic power, 3 cooldown. Huh. Nice. Thanks, Tethys. This Monster Train game is so good. Oh man. Hilarious, even. Fall her. We don't even need Molten Encasement right now. This guy is for later. We should just put him in exile, and then we should scale our Nameless Siren here. Because the only thing this fight, or this run doesn't really have is great repeatable survivability. We have these drip falls, but I don't want to be drip falling this enemy away, which means that I do just have to take damage, kind of. Probably like this. And like this. It's fine. As much as I would like to frostbite this floor, and maybe I need to, I do want the money. And so maybe I have put myself into a bad spot for the money. But I doubt it. 85. Okay, so we just like... do I need to drip fall this guy? I need to drip fall like this guy. And then I am gonna continue to be greedy. I have overstepped, and this is also a situation where playing middle floor makes me a little weaker because I am defensively much worse. Of course. But that's okay. I have a plan. Kind of. Sort of a plan. It's okay if you die. And then I just want to like double daze. I have the beginnings of a plan. Let me see my draw. It's Mortal Entrapment. Give me a sec, I'm thinking. Letting it simmer for a moment in my mind. I think you're playing this. Now he's dazed for 4. She's up infinite HP because she's 1 HP. This guy walks up. Oh no, it's over. Never mind, I win without taking any damage. You know what else I could have done here? I could have dripfall flash freezed the Molten Encasement. That would have probably been a lot smarter. That would have been a good choice. But anyway, my way worked out as well. And we made a lot of money. Definitely a good wake-up call, though. We are a little weaker defensively than I believe. Frenzied Swarm does make it a lot better. And I don't think I need Mortal or Subsuming Blade. I think it doesn't help me a lot. I think we're okay. Okay, give me another magic shop. Spell Chain Permafrost, -1, plus 20 gain consume. Footstool good, Breath of Heaven bad. We could do Spell Chain and then probably just -1. No need to be silly here and look for intrinsic. -1 Permafrost on... Well, Permafrost is pretty much useless since we're playing Frenzied Swarm, actually. I'm buying this for a -1, which is fake. Yeah, there's intrinsic, of course. Give me Holy Stone Mortal Entrapment. And we can play Intrinsic Frenzied Swarm in case we see the other piece. And I think that's it. Could pay 35 to make this thing free. It's like fine. I don't know. Maybe I should play Permafrost here. Hard to say. I'm gonna throw out one guy. Oh, look, he's back. What the hell? I just got rid of you. Go away. Let's head on. We'll go to the arm shop in the next ring. I am 100% certain that there will be one, even though I haven't looked. You can kind of just know. Oh my god, they fixed the start screens. I know it was in the patch, but still. Oh my god, the start screens are fixed. It brings a tear to the eye. Now, should I play a higher floor in this fight? No, I think in this fight I kind of want to play like Tycoon Cold Kalia bottom floor, and then these 3 middle floor. And maybe I'll drip follow you. Maybe I just drip follow everyone? Bring everyone down? Yeah, that seems fine. Honestly, why shouldn't I? Right? I'm trying to think of why I wouldn't just like mega overstack every floor, and I can't think of a good reason why not. I think you just press the button to buff the spell, but I'm not sure. Because now, don't we just do enough damage? We play like Dripfall here to minimize corruption, Seeds, Offering Token. I'm gonna take a bunch of sap. As long as I don't go below Cold Kalia's number, I should be okay though. Because a lot of my damage is from Frostbite, right? And then I bring you back down for the money, because that's how I am. That's who I am. We do this shit for real. Put this guy to mega dead. Yeah, my Lady of the Reformed is going to die if I don't let her be in front. That is actually something to consider. I did not think about that too much. Stop corruption. Pretty sure I'm going to be much, much better off in this run by just playing Tycoon as my frontliner. That is my current belief. One card. You're 154, so it's not like we're under any real threat of losing here. Here you go, man. Enjoy. Yeah, we're not under any real threat of losing. And of course, the boss fights may look scary, but then you just put up your days and it's like, who cares, right? Ping this dude and trap him mortally. Oh, he has Titan Skin. Good point. I was trying to get it so that Tycoon would see his death for the extra $10, but I guess that was a little silly. Yeah. Now, something else to remember is we are fighting Savagery Seraph, so I probably do want another Siren on my floor. Crushing to my... Actually, no, I don't need another Siren, because I can just drip fall all the heavies back down. They're basically stopped already. So, even then, I don't think I need Crushing Demise as a result. An interesting thought. So let's look ahead. Arm shop, arm shop, arm shop, and then it's steel, magic, steel. Do I want steel first? No, I think we're really good into bosses, so let's go see the arms and see what they have. Basically nothing. The only maybe here is you could play Glass Cannon, Cold Kalia, and then if you find Quick, it's GG. But there's only one steel shop left, so I probably don't want to do that. Because what if I miss Quick? The thing is, it's cheap. It's only $40 and I'm very rich, so we should take it as a perspective take. I don't want Fight Club though. I don't think it does anything. These seem not good here. I don't know what you would do with these. This Iron Tongue, by the way, I talked a little shit about it. I thought it wasn't that good on first impression. This thing is incredibly strong into Corruption Seraph. If you have like a tank, you can just play this and they do so much damage. This thing's really good for Corruption Seraph. However, nothing really calls to me here. A lot of people are talking about how exciting Weapons Cache is, and it's okay. Like, it's probably fine to play it here. I have the money, pretty much. And so we can just make this deployable. But, like, Stasis Crystal... For what? What are you putting in Stasis here, right? Nothing, I'm afraid. So... And Iron Tongue, I think, makes me weaker. I guess I could play Iron Tongue for... Tycoon. It is 10 HP. And it's free, right? So we're just gonna take it because it's free. Oh, I have Footstool. Sorry. -1. My bad. Room card here. Memories for the Melted. Is this good? It's okay. I don't know. Doesn't really call to me. What does it do for me? Let's think about it. It basically makes it so that our frontliner is endless, is what it does, and that's good. If my Siren dies, I lose the fight. So what's my floor? It's like Tycoon, Siren, Tethys, I think is the floor. No. We need to leave room for the tomb. So I think it's Tycoon, Siren, Tethys, tomb and then we just have an open slot? Huh. Okay. Sorry, I'm just thinking about it. I think this doesn't seem any good to me. Alright. I've arrived at my conclusion. I think I get it now. And then I want to ditch you as well. I think it all makes sense to me now. We should have a pretty clear line through this one. I think everything's fine. Weapons cache, and so we're gonna play Tycoon, Siren, Tethys. I was waiting, I didn't realize you didn't have to wait. That's pretty cool. Tycoon gets the sweep, Tethys gets the glass cannon. And then we can just play you here and you here, I suppose. Looks fine to me. Tethys, draw me a spell. Very good. Great job, Tethys. Best champion in the game, as usual. I'm gonna go silence Kale, and I honestly kind of just want to bring him down, too. We can do this. We don't have to focus super hard on our in-camping here in this fight. We have to start focusing on it in Savagery, of course. But right now, we can just kind of take it easy. Just play our shit. Yeah, of course, once again, Tycoon, he is not very tanky. So Endless would have made me a little safer in this fight. But I think once we get the holdover Dripfall, we are set, basically. So we just do like this, and like this, and then put you here. Get our HP back. I think we should be fine now. Because as long as we make it to Relentless, we'll win, and we will make it to Relentless. One quick dagger would really change the world here, though, I must say. Erg. I hear you, brother. I've been saying that. He's real. Erg. This Frenzied Swarm. Can ditch this Titan's of Gratitude, probably. I don't know, I gotta do some thinking in the next ring about what we want to do here. It is a little uncertain. This goes, this gets dazed. I think I'm almost to the point where the boss just dies if I do nothing now. So the other thing to do here is save my guy. Primary goal, Wickless Tycoon lives. And here, we'll daze everyone, why not? Because if we save him, we make more money, of course. The interesting thing here is where we go next shop. Usually I have a really good idea of what we're gonna do, but in this one I actually do not know where we go next. Because you can make a good case for the arm shop to pick up a new room or pick up a another equipment. Something for Nameless Siren would not be bad. Quick Dagger would also be good. Or we could go Magic Shop and look for like holdover Frenzied Swarm, double stack Frenzied Swarm, both very good. Frost Piercer, this thing is like, it's really silly, but it's free here, and it is massive damage, which is fun. It makes really big frostbite numbers. I think that's actually pretty good for just killing Savagery a little faster. Okay, so I think we should pick based on what's in the secondary here. Because I think I want to go to the steel shop most likely to find... Oh, upgrades for Tycoon, that's right. I want him to be tankier. Although, should I just play her? No, because the thing is, the reason you want to switch off here, I don't think I ever actually fully explained this. You want to switch off of Lady of the Reformed here because we're going to be playing around stealth, so eventually she just burns out, and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, I've rethought about our position. We could just play around Nameless Siren frontline, right? She'll be okay. Probably. Which would let us play Siren, which I think is actually kind of good for Savagery. I'm gonna go Arm Shop. I'm pretty sure one Quick Dagger and our life is much better. Inferno Room. What is Tethys? She's 35? Oh, at 50 with Quick Dagger she actually cleans up. That's really good. I didn't know she went to 35. Okay. Go Bloodthirsty Blade and merge it. I think it's not that good. Let's roll. No Quick Dagger. Stoic Plate Mail's pretty good. Let's do this. That's very good, actually. For the guy. The money man. No quick is fine, I think. We just have to remove some trash now. So what's really bad, there's a card in here that I really don't like. It's this one. Be Gone, Titan's Gratitude. And then... everything else is kind of just fine, I'm pretty sure. Maybe there's a unit. I could just ditch Lady of the Reformed. She did her job. Be gone. That's alright with me. And then we'll grab another copy of you, Nameless Siren. And I think we don't have to get rid of Cold Kalia because I think we have the energy to play her in deployment. I think. Pyre Dampener, it fucks with me and I'm rich. Okay, and in this fight we can do Siren, Tethys Tycoon, I believe. I don't have energy for you because of the merged equipment. If I want to silence this guy though, probably just want the money. I think I'll greed. Why shouldn't I, right? I mean, if you don't know, by the way, merged equipment does keep the cost reduction. Pretty cool. Hey, leave my fish girl alone. Monster. What do you got, Tethys? You got flash freeze? Nice. Okay. I don't know, I've definitely played this one a little greedy, no doubt. I should not. I should just play the Stealth Tomb in this fight. However, you can't really stop me. I'd love to see you try. But I'm afraid you can't do anything to stop me from playing Glass Cannon Tethys and then making extra money. This goes here, this goes here. Yeah, double heavies, they do still get by us very slightly. Obviously, he'll die to all the frostbite we put on him, and we can drip fall him back down if we need. Save yourself, Tethys. There's only one damage spell in the deck, which is the frostbite spell, which is actually good enough to just go like you, like so. And then maybe I just drop a nuke. Why bother? Could heal, could do all of this stuff. Why bother? Just give me the rage. I really wanted to say give me the XP. Yeah, give me the experience here. I'm about to level up. These guys are looking like just enough XP. How do you guys feel about Tethys in this game? I kind of feel like she's good. I don't know. The only thing is I think that Handheld Totem has a really weak start. So your early game with Tethys can be kind of bad if you get Handheld Conduit. I think Conduit is also pretty bad. Of course. Hello, Rex. Oh no, he's winning. Oh, never mind. Kill his ass. Get him. Yeah, look at that, 400 frostbite, that's pretty good. It's not like, so here's the thing, right? You're gonna look at this and you're gonna go, wow, that's so good. It's definitely a little bit overkill, to say the least. It's a little bit overkill. But it's cool. It's not bad. Engulfed in Smoke is good. I do want this card as like another way to dodge death here. And I don't know, man. I've been going back and forth. Maybe I shouldn't go to this steel shop. Do you think maybe I should just not play Tycoon? It's hard to say. Double Siren is really good, but I guess I'm winning by frostbiting, so no, I should play this one safer. I should go to the steel shop, we should play Tycoon. I see it, I see it. Pyrestone Housing is not that interesting. Quick multi? Wow. You could play Quick Cold Kalia. It is like really, really safe. It's actually incredibly strong, right? Then the floor is, I just replaced Tethys completely. It's Tycoon, Siren, Cold Kalia. It's less frostbite, which I don't love. I do care a little bit about this frostbite, but I think it's not actually real. Oh, but it's only one siren? Nah, man, Tethys for life. You could play quick multi on her, though, with the Firestone housing as well. I should do it. Firestone housing, reroll. Waxer Snuffer is good enough. Oh, wrong shop. Sorry. Sorry, wrong door. Quick multi, Colcalia is good. Tethys for life, but I'm sorry, Tethys. And then, just in case we could play Endless Tycoon, we have the money. And the duplicate here, if you're unaware, it goes to the Molten Encasement. You could go burn out one Molten Encasement actually here. I should have. It's not a big deal, but it's fine. Okay. Let's get it. I think we are extremely, extremely favored to win here. We have a free turn 1. And we just go like, hold on. Weapons Cache, Tycoon, Nameless, Siren, Colcalia. Cool. 77 times 2 quick sweep, Frost Piercer, and we will turn this guy into a 100 HP unit. Tethys base top floor. Tethys, so long. Molten Encasement does all our work for us, and this is the right choice because ultimately now you can't possibly miss. That's what you gotta understand. With the quick sweeper, you can't possibly misdraw. Should have played Tethys middle floor. She could be baiting this guy down 1. I think this is the last time I play this tomb, because I need to rage up. I need to up my rage a little bit. We're kind of slow here. Were we at 6? No, we could do 1 more. And now I think we don't play it anymore. And then we just daze, frostbite. Everything dies. We lock these guys to the bottom floor. This Dripfall card is pretty good. As everyone's always saying. It's decent. This here. All good. Yeah, maybe double Molten Encasement is actually a mistake because it messes with my draws a little bit. But I also have holdover Dripfall and many other such things, so I doubt it really makes a difference. It's interesting, maybe I could play the 2 middle floor and then fit Tethys on the floor? Something to consider. Something to think about, maybe. Yeah, we have 9 stealth, so we win Relentless automatically, and we have blocks for all of the resolve hits. So also, he's 6 dazed. Everything's perfectly fine. This run came out great. Honestly, if you start the run with Dripfall, I think you will be hard-pressed to lose. It is a good card. It basically just solo answers Savagery Seraph for you, which is pretty cool. Tethys, kick his ass. Don't let him speak to you like that. Yeah, you can just, as long as you answer backline, this lets you lock all the heavies down. And typically, especially in this clan, this clan being Stygian, sorry, if you're answering backline, it's probably with someone who has Sweep Frostbite, because it's called Kalia or Tethys a lot of the time, so then you just automatically answer the heavies by locking them in the Frostbite loop, which is cool. And now Frost Piercer gets to play into the Titans, which is also kind of cool. I think this is the real reason to take it, because it speeds up your killing here. Good run though, overall. I am pretty happy with this one. I definitely did a little losing at the start of the patch just to get everything calibrated. I feel like I'm a little bit back. No need to think, just play bottom floor. I think actually, no, I need someone in front to tank the corruption. I was gonna say we could put up the Nameless Siren, but I don't think so. Man, I want to play Tethys. I miss my Tethys. I know I can't, though. But you're gonna die automatically over time. We can do seeds. I should do the stealth. I'm gonna come daze the dude. Or not daze, sap the dude. Give us some free rounds. Goodbye, Tethys. And now we just lock this guy down here. Give ourselves a little stealth, do a little silence. We have everything. Everything we could want in this run. It's actually kind of crazy. It's like we checked every box. Kind of absurd. Should maybe put some frostbite on the top floor, dude, huh? He's at 8. How's he at 8? Wait, how did I put him to 8? Did I put frostbite on him and I forgot? Oh, it was from the card. Yeah, okay, I did put frostbite on him and forget. It was from the, you know, the card, the spike, sap spike. That has 10 frostbite on. I was like, damn, I don't remember playing a flash freeze on this guy. And yet, he's frostbitten. Go, Nameless Siren, go. And we're chilling. Tethys would actually be a little bit better here, no joke, because she builds up frostbite on entropy a little faster. But not a huge issue. What do you run? 148? I'm never gonna have it where my Nameless Siren swings on entropy, I think. Well, actually, I guess I get it here, right? So now we're winning for sure. I can... We can call it. This one's done. I mean, this was always going to be a win, right? We have everything we need. I can't imagine a world where you could possibly throw this run. It would be impressive. Yeah, the starting Lightstone casing with Dripfall in the deck let us get Holdover Spellchain -1, which it does matter. I think the -1 is actually very important. Because Holdover Spellchain is really expensive. So Holdover Spellchain -1 lets you play the game much nicer in the mid-game. Late game, you're probably just only playing Holdover Dripfall. And dude, I didn't even duplicate the Dripfall. We could have had more Dripfalls. You could play this run with 5 Dripfalls. It would be valid. But yeah, good run. I didn't even think about doing like a new combo. It's okay, I'm just gonna play rotating random for now. I'm off of my bullshit. I just want to let the game give me cool stuff without me having to think about it. I think it's more fun. It's like a surprise. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.